Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Lifestyle Aesthetics, where we teach you how to level up consistently over time. Today, we are going to be doing a full upper body day, starting off with my favorite weighted calisthenics, weighted pull ups, weighted dips. So, the reason we keep doing this so much is because this is going to help you create that functional real life strength that's going to make you develop muscles that's going to work for real life applications. So I'm always doing this with neutral grip because I love how these blew up my biceps and my forearms, and it carried over to the pulling strength that I have from my other lifts. Weighted dips is another key movement because not that many people work on their lower chest as much. They focus more on the middle chest and upper chest. But working out on these weighted dips helps you also develop stronger triceps, which helps you to do heavier lifts for pushing. This also works on the anterior head of your shoulders as well. So I'm aiming to do 5 clean reps of 2 sets for the weighted pull-ups and the weighted dips. And also, guys, check out my new Gymshark t-shirt in light green. So this is like a tactical Gymshark shirt that they had. It's pretty comfortable. It's a different look compared to what I always usually wear, and I'm trying to get different gym clothes to upgrade my look. Then we are doing tricep with the ropes. We're doing this with a double or superset. So first I'm doing them facing forward, and then another set where I'm having them over my head. So these two supersets help me get my triceps bigger because what you're doing is focusing on all the heads of your tricep. So if you focus on just one movement, it's not going to work the other heads of the tricep equally. So I am dropping on the weight again, trying to make sure that my elbows are staying in place as I pull the rope down to the side. And this is going to help you keep that good form, developing your muscles, consistently, and not hurting yourself as much when you do the crazy weights. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, follow me on TikTok and Instagram down below and on the description if you guys want to see more workouts. So, today basically doing 2 sets of drop sets for each one, basically. Supersetting so that way I could get more work done in a less amount of time. So, with these hammer curls with the rope, I am trying to take my time, keeping my elbows locked in, trying to go down on negative very slow. And after I do my hammer curls with the ropes, what I did was I found a 30-pound barbell. And as you see, my grip is pronated, so my fists are facing towards me. With this type of bicep curl, it's focusing more on the forearms. This is the workout I was talking about from my previous video where I want to try to grow my forearms more. When I superset this with the hammer curls on the rope, I feel it a lot on my biceps, feel it out on my forearms, and I feel like that's going to help it grow a lot, at least within the next 3 months. So, trying to do this very slow on the negative, like I was saying, so you explode as you go upwards, and then very slow and controlled as you go down. This is going to help you feel that mind muscle connection. You're going to feel the burn a lot. You're doing quality reps to help you build the muscle correctly. Um, Also, leaning just slightly back, not too far back, to get more range of motion when I do these hammer curls on the rope. And on this one, trying to keep my back straight as I can, as you see, going very slow but exploding up. My elbows are pretty much trying to stay locked in place because if I move too much, it's not really doing anything for the forms of biceps. You want to be mindful of that. So you don't have to go too crazy heavy on the barbell when you do the reverse grip curls. You want to have it light. So right here we're doing the cable machine lateral flies. So again, trying to step at least 1 block away from the cable, so that way the rubber ball doesn't clash too much with the machine, and I feel all the way through as I go through each rep. Gonna help you build the strong lateral shoulders, which is one of the key movements for building a great God aesthetic. and I switch sides. As you could see, I'm still the same distance away, but now I'm just working the opposite arm. So after I do 10 of these, I noticed that there was a bench free. So I decided to go for dumbbell lateral raises, which is pretty much the same thing. I have no real preference, but I find it a little bit faster to do both at the same time. And as you see, as I do the lateral flies, I'm twisting at the very last minute. So that way I feel it more on the shoulders. It's also working at the traps. So I plan to make a video where it's like top 5 key movements for building a great God aesthetic. And lateral flies are one of the movements for that. And then you do reverse flies. So this works out the back shoulders. Feel like the back shoulders coming in through nicely. The more I keep practicing with these movements, I'm using 30 pounds. And again, it's very different when you do the regular reverse flies and the pronated grip. I feel it more on the pronated grip. You're going to feel it much more on the back. And as you see, I'm sitting at the edge of the bench. My legs are close together. And I'm putting the dumbbells right below my leg. This is going to help you build strong back shoulders when you do these reverse flies on the dumbbell. This grip is done well for me. This type of grip, you're gonna feel a lot on the back shoulders and the traps. After that, we're doing some incline press movements. So because I have already done heavy on the weighted dip, 90 pounds plus my body weight, I am just doing 70 pounds, but trying to do some quality reps. So on the bench, I do it at level 2. Like the incline on this bench would be just one above the flat bench. That way you can work out more on the upper chest more. And as you see, when I do the incline bench press, I'm not spamming it or going super fast. I'm trying to do this controlled. So 10 quality reps, as you see. And also um, a key point for this is that when you are doing the incline bench press, my hands are flared out 45 degrees. This helps you to prevent shoulder injury, right? So I'm not doing it straight, holding at 45 degrees so I can have more range of motion and also be easy on the shoulders when I do the incline bench press. This also works at the triceps, of course, upper chest, the anterior shoulders, right? But you want to make sure that you have that good upper chest, um, well developed as you go into your gym journey. So when I want to work on my upper back, sometimes the machines are busy. So what I found is that I'm grabbing 2 dumbbells, 50 pounds. I lean slightly forward and I am pulling the weight upwards towards my hip area, close to my chest. And you're going to feel it a lot on the upper back, the traps. It's good because when you do it nice and slow, right, even though the weight is not too high, you are actually feeling the fatigue of the upper back. You're gonna feel that slow burn as you do these upright rows. Same thing with the barbells, but I feel like this has more range of motion because the barbell is not gonna hit you in the stomach area when you do it like this. And the same thing with the shoulder shrugs, leaning slightly forward, and I am shrugging with the dumbbells. This for me has been more effective than doing these upright because I feel more of the burn on the top area of my traps, especially if you do them nice and slow. You're gonna feel that part of your muscle growing. So traps is one of the things you want to have in your arsenal of exercises because it helps you also develop like a thicker neck, makes you look more imposing, more powerful, more capable physically speaking. So having strong traps will definitely be the way to go, to keep your body upright, to to protect your neck muscles as well from injury. And then trying to work on my lower back by having like the straight bar, but the shorter version, the ones you would use for the tricep pushdowns. Trying to keep my body upright, and I am pulling down close to my chest area, slow as I pull down and then releasing it up as I go. Trying to put that controlled as well, because if you do it too fast, you are not really going to feel it. You're going to hurt yourself. You're not going to be doing these movements correctly. And having a strong lower back will help you to, not injure yourself, being able to pick things up from the ground. And then you won't really be hunched over as you get older naturally in life. And then with the V grip, this is more focused on the lats and the biceps and forearms as well. This is fun to do because even though this pretty much mimicked what we have done on the pull-ups with the neutral grip, I just want to give my biceps and forearms more activation for the day. This works out. You're gonna feel the burn a lot on the lats as you do the pull downs on the V grip, right? So you want to keep your body upright as much as you can. You could lean slightly back, but not too far back, right? So that way you can develop your lats quite well. All right, and that's pretty much it for the video. Pretty concise, all right? Thank you, and I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.